Hello, friends. Welcome to Take Two for this Wednesday, the 20th of May, 2026. I'm Jeannie, and I'm so glad you've decided to come along for the ride on this hump day. The other day, I was sitting out on my back porch with Michael. We were having our little morning Bible study and drinking coffee and enjoying the beauty of the beautiful spring day and the birds singing and so forth. And I looked down, and it's all cinder blocks down, tight cinder blocks. Michael and his brother, when his brother Peter was visiting some years ago, they put together this little back porch for us on a little square in the back and tightly put these cinder blocks together and filled them with dirt and so on and get them more nice and tight. And as I looked over, I noticed something very interesting. There was a little flower popping through the cinder block just between the two, just a little flower about yay big. And it was just coming, this wasn't it, but just about this size. It was popping through. And I thought to myself, wow, look at that. Where there's a way, huh? That thing shouldn't be growing through there, but clearly some little seed, I don't know, maybe a bird dropped a seed, or maybe the wind blew something in, or maybe there was something already in that dirt. I don't know, but one way or another, something popped its way through that little crack. It really got me thinking about when there is a will, there is a way. And if something is really trying to make its way through, it will find a way to do it. Now, would it be better if we took a whole bunch of seeds or seedlings of little flowers like this and planted them in a big bed? Yes, then you'd have a big, beautiful, flowing garden, and it would be nice. But this one little seed made its way clearly, somehow, some way, made its way through that little crack between those cinder blocks, and it was determined to grow. Now, I don't know how big it will grow, how strong it will be. I don't know. One day, could that thing turn into a big giant plant if it was never touched and we never pulled it out by the roots or anything? If it just continued to rain on it and sunshine on it, would it end up being a big, beautiful, huge flower, maybe with several blooms? I don't know, but I do know this. If you have something that starts even with the tiniest little seed and you're determined to make that thing grow, you can nourish it, you can cherish it, you could take good care of it, you could make sure that that thing is seen to, and it will grow. It will get there. But it starts with the planting. It starts with there being a will for it to grow, and then it will grow. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, boys and girls? When there's a will, there's a way. So that little seed turned into a beautiful flower, and I don't know, maybe a few more will pop up. Maybe they're just weeds, I don't know, but I do know that it starts with a seed and it just grows from there. Now go out and be a blessing to somebody today, because you may end up being the only one who is. And if you know somebody who just needs that encouragement, oh, please go pour it on them. You be that little seed that grows into a big, beautiful bloom, okay? Don't forget also, please tune into my radio program, Eyes of a New York Woman. Now, you can listen to that every Saturday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, AM and PM on ultimateoldiesradio.com. You can also tune in on Sundays for an encore presentation, and that is at oldies700.com at 4 Central, 5 Eastern, AM and PM. And I'd also like to encourage you, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel already, please do so. It's Jeanne Sigler, JeanneSigler. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up, helps with those algorithms, and leave a comment by all means. And also, don't forget to follow me on X. It's the little @ sign, JeanneNY Woman, at Jeannie NY Woman. All right, you be blessed. Take care. Have a good day. And remember, bloom and blossom. All it takes is a seed. I love you. Bye-bye.